Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the first review of 2026. I hope you had a great Christmas and New Year. What I have for you today is a 2010 figure by Movie Masters. This is the Gene Hackman Lex Luthor figure, 12-inch figure from Superman the movie. These came as a set of three, or three to collect should I say. They did Superman, they did General Zod in the form of Terrence Stamp, and this one of Gene Hackman's Lex Luthor. What I love about this was they were very inexpensive. I think I paid about £80 for this one. I've only found a couple, so they are becoming rare. They're on eBay USA, and for around about the same price, £80, £100. Obviously, you'd have to pay to get it shipped to the UK. So they are becoming rare. But what I love about this figure is it's not a high-end detailed likeness like we're used to with the figures that are coming out these days, Hot Toys, etc., etc. But what was good was the costume and the accessories and the box. The attention to detail on those was absolutely fantastic. So just to give you a bit of a tour of the figure and to tell you what you get, this kryptonite necklace here was the one that came with the figure. Very basic, still a metal chain though, but very basic, just a plastic blob. I've included it in the video because that's what came with it, but the one in this hand is the one that came with the Hot Toys Superman sort of sideshow limited edition thing. So I have that one in his hand rather than the other one, which is quite crude. So the other one I keep, this one I keep with my Superman Movie Masters figure. So I will feature the other two figures at some point in another video. But this is fantastic. I mean, look at the costume. Look at the tailoring of the coat. You've got the cravat, which is the same, the yellow of the shirt. You've even got the yellow flower there. You've got little shoes, socks, watch. He's got a little watch, all on a little stand. It's a really, really nice figure. I mean, you can't fault it for its day. It's really nice. The other thing that I like about it is it comes with three different hair pieces. Yes, you heard that right, three different hair pieces. So what you do is you just pop your hand on there and all of a sudden you have a bald Lex. So there's all different manner of hair pieces that you can just swap out. And they basically just fit over his ears and back onto his head. So it's really, really cool. And the strange story that goes with this figure is I had this figure for years and years and years on display. And I thought, I'll change, because I keep all my boxes. Every box that I have for a figure is in my loft, always kept, never thrown away. So I thought to myself, well, what I will do is I'll switch it up a little bit. You know, I got a different hairpiece out. When I went into the box, I found this. And this is a clear Perspex Costa del Lex accessory. We can see how big it is compared to the figure. And you've got Marina del Lex, Otisburg, Teschmacher Peaks, exactly as it was in Superman the movie. I didn't even know this existed. It was just laying in the bottom of the box. So I pulled it out and it's in the cabinet and it sits with this figure. But what a great accessory to have with the three hair pieces, the kryptonite necklace. There's interchangeable hands as well, so you can have closed fist, open hand, pointing. For an early figure, for 80 quids, it's an absolute steal. And I recommend that you try and get all three because they're really good. I mean, they're posable as well. Obviously, they've got joints and you can do whatever you want with them. They only come with the one stand, which is fine by me. The General Zod one comes with a black stand as well, although this one's matte and the other one is shiny. The Superman one comes with a blue stand with an S on it, but as I said, I will feature that in another video. The wonderful thing about the General Zod one is it comes with different guns for like the White House scenes from number 2. So although it's from Superman 1, I believe, they've got guns in there to add accessories to the item. So they're really, really good. So if you can get a hold of all three, then do it. I'll just spin him around once more. But his jacket and everything is absolutely superb. He's got his little shiny lace-up shoes on there. You can adjust the height of this as well. So, I mean, if you wanted to have him floating in there, you could, but why would you? He's not Superman at the end of the day. But for an early figure, really, really nice. And I thought I'd actually shared this with you before, but I hadn't. So now I know that I haven't. I will do the Superman one, and I'll also do the General Zod one, because the General Zod one is quite special, and you'll see why when I feature it. I haven't said that. I think I might have featured it. Don't know. Anyway, I digress. So I said, I think I bought this and the Superman one in a pack, and I think it was about 130 quid from the USA. So it wasn't too bad, sort of 60 quid each really. And I think the General Zod to complete the trio was about £80, I think it is. But these are becoming rare, as I say. You can't get them over here, but they are a really nice figure. The Superman one out of the three, I would say, is the lesser perfect in likeness. The other two are pretty good, but what they lack in likeness, they make up for in accessories and attention to detail of costume, because they're a really, really nice figure. Yeah, so I just wanted to feature that, because if you were looking for something from Superman the movie which is a little bit different and that is not thousands of pounds high end, like we have at the moment, this is a great one to start your collection with. So I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, it's just, you've got to look at these things in their merits. They're not everything is high end, not everything is spot on likeness, but there's a lot of charm to different figures that have from different makers and have different likenesses and different ways they approach the character. And these are really, really charming, much like the Spin Masters, the little tiny 6-inch figures which have just come out. Those, although the likeness is not there, it's a caricature of those characters. But what's lovely about them is they feel very 70s. They feel very nostalgic and very of the time. And these are no exception. These are great figures. So just once again, 2010 these came out. Movie Masters was the producer. 3 different ones: Zod, Lex Luthor, and Superman. Comes with Kryptonite necklace. The Costa del Lex, which is absolutely superb. Make sure you look for that in the box if you do get one of these. Do not make the same mistake I did. With your 3 interchangeable hair pieces, and you'll get it for under £100. You probably wouldn't pay any import charges on that one, and your postage will be about 20 or 30 quid. So there you have it. One more spin for you of the wonderful Gene Hackman, rest in peace, as Lex Luthor. I mean, you've even got buttons on the back of the shirt there, look, and cufflinks. It's absolutely superb. So if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you will, because that would be fantastic and it will make the channel grow. And also hit the notification bell, and then you'll be aware of my next uploaded video. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.